If I have a best friend or a ride or die, CJ Jones say not at all. That's what I'm talking about. You have to know how. Now, I'm going to cut for you. 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 And I'm going to cut for you deep if you my best friend. I'm going to do it deep. But if you are wrong, you are wrong. Let me tell you something. We're in Walmart and you getting ready to steal. And I said, girl, don't do that because they going to think I'm with, loss prevention don't play these days. If you with somebody, $1.99. I don't know what that means, Adrian. Break that down for me, babe. I know that's right. I see somebody said they don't want to have no party. But I'm just saying, there are some people who gets upset with you when you don't uphold them in wrongdoings. And at some age, at some point in your lives, you have to understand. If I'm your best friend, and if we're best friends for real, now everybody that hang around me that's my friend, no, I know that's right, Alicia. I'm going to tell you the truth. I may say it in a jokingly way. Here's the thing. All of our attitudes are different. We are all cut from a different pattern. One go down, everybody go down. Now, I know that's right, Coco. $1.99 be down. So that 1%, I'm not going to, hey, Jazzy, that 1%, I'm not going to be, I'm talking wrongdoing. That's right, you got to cut it in wrongdoing. Come on now. If you gonna do your dirt, do it on your own. Now I'm gonna tell you, there's some things I may do now. I ain't gonna go and steal nothing. But if I'm gonna do something, I'm not gonna even let my best friend know about it because I don't want them having no part in that. And then I don't want them saying, hey, you shouldn't have did this and this. And I don't want nobody looking at me in a certain way. If I'm with my best friend and I see that they're doing something wrong, you know what? My best friend of 30-some years is on here. Jazzy. She on here. Journey, your mama said you call her all day. I know. Jazzy called me a couple of weeks ago and told me something she was doing. And my first reaction was, really? Really? Before I knew it, I started just telling her, I feel that's wrong. I don't feel that's right. I know that's right, Heather. That's why you're always by yourself. You sure are. And we're going to talk about that because, yeah, you ain't going to come to work acting brand new this year. That's right. My daughter say, don't uphold wrongdoing, period. Right. You don't uphold wrongdoing, but I'm saying, so, okay, here's the thing. Let me explain this. Jazzy talking about she put money on your books. I'm going to put money on my best friend's books, but only to a certain extent. I'm not going to let my bills go to make sure that you eating good in jail while I'm out here eating ramen noodles. I'm not going to do. So, that's right, Bernadette. Real friends keep it real. Real friends keep it real. But anyway, as I was saying, Jazzy Black is on here, and we've been friends since we were 9 years old. We're both the same age. Her birthday is in June. My birthday is in okay, my birthday. You got to go to work at 10. So don't show up here at 9:30 at ready to go to work. Be back here at 9. Bye. Anyway, I'm sorry. I know that's true, Shanika. But anyway, when Jazzy called me and told me something she was doing, my first reaction was, in my opinion, that's not right because you know the situation. You shouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it because I don't want to add more flame to the fire. I mean, I just don't want to do that. I don't want to extinguish something that don't need to be, But her thing was, well, hey, Yvette, I'm all honest in this situation. I'm just doing it for the fun and because it's an opportunity and this and that. So I thought about it, and after I thought about it, I said, okay, nobody's getting hurt in it. It's not a harmful situation. But when you have a real friend, you just have to let that real friend know what's right and what's not right. Now, we still didn't settle it to say who's right and who's wrong because she's still going to do what she's going to do. She let me know, okay, you feel the way you feel, but I'm going to still do it. Ain't nobody going to jail or nothing like that. But I'm just saying that's a real friend. She heard me out. And after she heard me out, she eventually said, okay, but I'm still going to do what I'm going to do. And I said, okay. And my thing is, maybe nobody's not going to jail. Maybe nobody's not getting hurt. But feelings, I'm like this. Even when I feel feelings are going to be hurt, nobody likes their feelings hurt. Hey, Stephanie, I don't like my feelings hurt. When our feelings are hurt, we act a certain way, honey. When our feelings are hurt, some of us go through anxiety. What does anxiety mean? Anxiety just simply means you bring about a different attitude. You bring about a different look about yourself. You could be up today and something happened, you down. And people be asking like, oh, what happened to you or whatever. So I don't like my feelings hurt, and I don't like hurting other people's feelings. So that's where I was coming from with that conversation that she and I had. But I use her as an example because that's my friend, and we could both talk to each other without getting angry or upset. When you have a best friend, somebody you ride or die, like that's my ride or die, man, I'm telling you, if you know they cheating and you with them and you're upholding that. And, you know, I used to hang with somebody that did that, and I eventually told them, I said, you know what, when you're going to do things like this, I'd rather not be with you because I don't want to ever be in a situation to where I'm asked questions. Because when I'm asked questions, I'm going to tell the truth about it. I'm going to be like, or I'll probably just be neutral, and just won't be around you and your mate because I don't ever want that question to come up. I don't ever want to be in the middle of things like that. So there's ways that we have to treat our best friends. And I was always told a best friend is somebody who you kind of have like minds, you kind of think alike, you kind of do the same things. Not saying you eat the same food, you like the same color and all that kind of stuff. Let me see what you said. Hold up. That's right. Everybody's responsible for their own actions, but they have options. With the options comes consequences. Yeah, every option, there is consequences. There's consequences. So if I'm, here again, if I'm in Walmart and I'm with my best friend, I'm talking about my best friend. Because my best friend, you better, I'm talking about my best friend who I'm a rider. I'm talking about my best friend. And I'm going to be like, girl, why you stealing? Don't put that in your purse. Give it to me. Girl, I've actually been with somebody before that did this. Girl, I know how to do this. And I'm thinking, if you value me, you wouldn't even do that if you were with me. You know. Now, again, I said, when I was younger, and I'm talking about younger, way younger. If you my best friend, and if somebody came to fight you, if somebody came for you, you're going to have to come for both of us. Because I'm not going to stand there and let you fight my best friend. But I tell you, now, there are situations. Now, if I'm with my best friend now and they bring something upon themselves and they start and they get into a fight. Because, see, I hang around some people I hang around just do this. Don't know when to be quiet. I'm like, hush, just be quiet. Chill out. People are crazy these days. People walking around with knives, guns, stun. I keep my stun gun with me, but I'm not gonna just walk up to them. I'm in a car. I ride with people in the car. This is why I ride by myself a whole lot now. Hey, Yolanda, ride by myself a whole lot now because if somebody cut in front of me, I'm not gonna do this to them. People crazy. They be done shot you. People will run you off the road. Why do that? Just let them go because you know they got a problem. You know something ain't right up there. When you know something ain't right, you let people have a pass and let them go. Is that saying you're a punk? No, only thing that's saying is that you are taking a higher road and you're letting them go. Let me tell you, when I leave every morning, I expect to return back home unless a freak accident happened to where I have no control over it. And I just can't make it back. That means it was far beyond, hey, First Lady! That means it was far beyond my circumstances or my control to where I couldn't prevent coming back home. So, you know, that's another reason why I stopped going to the club. Well, I ain't need to be in clubs anyway. You know, my first time ever stepping in the club, I was 40 years old, 42, I think, because I never clubbed when I was younger. So when I started going to clubs, I just had a wild hair up my butt. I had to go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I got them with the work. And I was fine. I never missed a beat going to work. Because I'm like, man, I missed out on all of this my teenage years and in my 20s and 30s. This is what I was missing out on. I thought it was fun. You know why I thought it was fun? Because I missed out on it. And what I was going through at that particular time, that's what my mental mind, my mental faculty, that's what my heart and my soul was yearning for because there was a void there. I was vulnerable to allowing certain things in. Let me tell you something. When you're vulnerable, when you go through certain things, you become vulnerable sometimes. You allow certain things in. They attach themselves to you. And then you be trying to figure out, how did I get there? My pastor say this all the time. Sin will make you go further than you said you would ever go and make you stay longer than you say you would ever stay. But I thank God my days for that is over with. I was saying that to say, you know, I would go to clubs with my friends and stuff, and they'd get into a fight, and then get mad if I didn't get in a fight, if I didn't uphold that mess. Girl, boo, huh? Number one, I don't like my weave pulled. That's number one. I don't like my eyelashes pulled, because girls these days, they be trying to pull eyelashes. Y'all see all these holes I have up into my ears? Baby, I don't want to be walking around with no split ears and stuff. Ain't nobody. I've always been this way about my face, and I don't think I'm a beauty queen, because I was an ugly duckling coming up. I didn't grow into my beauty until I became an adult, and that's the truth. That's why I wear a lot of makeup. That's why I do wear a lot of makeup and enhance myself now, because I still go through not thinking that I'm pretty, because I was always told all my life as a little girl, you ugly, you ugly, you ugly, you ugly. And I was a tomboy. I was a straight tomboy. I wore a Jerry curl. I wore a shag. And I was a straight tomboy. So I was told all my life that I was ugly. So once I became grown and, came into my real womanhood, I started, I like makeup. I like. So anyway, let's get back. I don't want to get off the grid of talking about this best friend thing. So let me see what some of you all have to say. Hey, Cassandra. Why you know better? That's right. When you know better, do better. Hey, maybe not. When you know better, you do better. Hey, First Lady, I want to hear your input on here. How far would you or should you go for your best friend, somebody who you ride or die with? Would you uphold them in their wrongdoing? How far would you uphold them in their wrongdoing? How far? Or would you, period? Oh, Shanika, I didn't ask you to comment on that. My daughter told me, you shouldn't have gone then. Okay, but I did, and it's over with. Let yesterday take care of yesterday. We're living in today. Ha. But anyway, you went. Lord, I let my daughter come down here to TSU, honey, from Dallas, baby. Ooh, her college days. But anyway, First Lady said, I know that's right. I don't want my weed pulled out either. But anyway, like I say, there are some things that you're going to uphold. Well, this is what I was talking about. If I'm with my best friend, even now, if I'm with somebody and we're at the gas station and somebody just roll up on them, pull up on them, or somebody try and skip them in line or something like that, and you just say, excuse me, you got in front of me. And if they start or whatever, and if it's one-on-one, hey, I'm going to let you handle yourself, because most people I hang around with can handle themselves. That's just point blank. I don't hang around no punks. They can handle themselves, okay? Just like I can handle myself. But if they got a friend that's jumping in, if I'm with my friend, I see my friend didn't bring this up on them. Oh, yes, of course. I'm right there with you. If you're going to fight one, you're going to fight both of us. I'm not going to walk off of my friend with two people trying to jump on them. Now that I'm not going to do. That I'm just not going to do it, because if I'm your friend, now I'm talking about a real friend. I'm talking about somebody who we like almost sisters with. We can almost I can take my drawers off, turn them on the inside out, and she can put them on and she ain't got none the next day. That's just how close we are. I'm just, can I keep it real? Pop my trunk. But anyway, I'm just saying that. Or if I'm with my daughter and something go down or whatever, and my daughter can hold, oh my God, that girl, she crazy. She can hold her own. When she get angry, she can hold her own. But I'm not going to ever let nobody walk up on her and, be in her face. I don't care if it's one of her, I don't care if it's one of her a friend, one of her peers her age. That's just something I'm not going to do. Now, God have to deliver me from that. So if you're with your friend and somebody roll up on them, yeah, you uphold. Okay, First Lady say, I won't uphold at all. I'm the kind of friend. I need my glasses. Journey, go upstairs and get my glasses next to the bed. Wrong one. I know that's right. That's true. That is so true. But here again, we need to learn how to make right choices. We need to learn who's really our best friend, who we're taking up for. Because, honey, some of y'all meet some people and I've been guilty of this. When I was younger, you meet somebody. Church folks good at this, honey. Ooh, church folks good. And Rhonda McLemore, you can vouch for me on this one. I ain't saying you do it. I'm just saying how church folks are. You meet somebody one month, the next month, sis, that's my sis. You want to go out and eat with them. You want to start spending the night at their house. You want to know all their business, or you telling them all your business. And they ain't telling you their business, but you have, that's my sis. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Hey, Kenny, I hate I missed the family reunion. You got my glasses?
Which ones?
My black ones. They next day on the.
The big black ones?
No, the little ones. Oh. But anyway, hey, Denicia. So I'm just saying, we have to pick and choose. Now, we're all cut from a different cloth. Everybody's not going to comprehend like the next person. We are cognitively, some of us are not even at our chronological age. Seriously, because I look at some people that's really 47 and they act like they 20 or 25. And I'm like, but then I have to understand, cognitively that's where they are. I was telling my son the other day, you 18 years old, why are you arguing with 11-year-old? And then you have to deal with people where they are. If you know that they're not acting like they should act, you deal with them right there. Thank you, sweetheart. You deal with them right there. Now I can see. That's ghetto. There's no point in publicly fighting, especially though. That's true. But your daughter won't fight in public. Shanika, you say you won't fight in public. If the opportunity comes to where somebody come in your face and mess with your kids, yes, you will. You can cut that. I know you. You my child. I think people need to be true and real. See, I can read now. At first, it was looking like I ain't know how to read, huh? I think people need to be true and real. Friends first. If you can't tell your BFF she stinks and that outfit is wrong, she has a boog in her nose. First lady. You're right.